Reddit is an enigma. The platform is pretty terrible at times, and at other times it's just weird, but why on earth do I see myself coming back to it? The answer is simple. It's dumb fun. On no other platform will I see extremely dark jokes alongside pictures of kittens playing with each other. It's so amazing how the content on Reddit can switch from wholesome moment to a joke that would probably get me put on a list if I said it. This tonal whiplash on the platform is so drastic and sudden, it sounds like a bad time, right?
Right? Wrong!
You'll look on Twitter, and you will only find like a few things. Politics, art, shit posts, and corporate accounts trying to be in with the kids.
How do you do, fellow kids?
But when you look on Reddit, you find people just being people for the most part. Keyword there, the most part. There are some exceptions, and those exceptions are... Yeah, I'm not going to talk about those. But hey, there's a community for almost everything, whether it's overfeeding your cat to a point where it's morbidly obese or advocating for violence against your neighbor. I'm looking at you, r/politics, you extremist scum. Yeah, Reddit is pretty shit, to be honest. If you take one glance at any subreddit, you're going to find some genuinely terrible stuff, whether it destroys your faith in humanity or is simply a terrible attempt at humor. If you just look at the post, you are not going to have a good time. So why on God's green earth do I keep going to this platform, and why on earth do I have all this karma? Oh my god. I could have put that towards making some actual friends. Oh, what is wrong with me? The answer again is simple. It's dumb fun. Reddit is not something you passively look at and upvote on something once in a while. The best Reddit experience is had when you comment and interact with those comments. Or more like just look at the comments. The comments on Reddit are sometimes funnier than the post, and by sometimes I mean most of the time. Keyword is most of the time, meaning not all the time. The comments can range from absolutely terrible amalgamations that deserve to burn in the deepest pits of hell to I can't reason why I'm laughing right now. Why am I laughing? Jeez. Make it stop. Like with most platforms, it's a mixed bag. But Reddit somehow seems to keep my attention longer than others. And I think it's just how mixed that bag really is. When I stop looking at Reddit, sometimes I feel a little better about my day, and other times, nothing really happens. Unlike Twitter, where the only feelings I feel are, I don't know why I opened this god-awful app. Why does the CEO have a mountain man beard? Seriously, who told him this was a good idea? This is a terrible idea. Anyway, where was I going with this? Right. Reddit has an alien-like quality to it, where it's objectively terrible, but has some weird attraction that keeps drawing me to it. Maybe it's an addiction, maybe it's just a well-designed app, but one thing is for sure, I will never know why I keep going back to this app. Oh, you think that was the end of it? Hell no, man. I still have loads to talk about, like the degeneracy and the fact that I really need to extend this script since a page and a half isn't long enough to make a video. Anyway, what else is there about Reddit that I can talk about? Oh, I know, let's talk about armchair experts. If you don't know what an armchair expert is, first off, how have you been on the internet and don't know what an armchair expert is? Please explain yourself. And second, let me lay it out flat for you. An armchair expert is someone who claims to be very knowledgeable about a certain subject, yet does nothing with this information, or half the information they think they know is probably wrong. There, got it? Great, let's go. So there are a lot of these armchair experts lurking around on Reddit, just waiting to tell you that you're wrong, and you are the worst thing to grace this earth since Adolf Hitler, because you don't have a PhD and 10 years worth of experience on the subject you're asking about. If I was like 10 years old and was on Reddit, I would be absolutely amazed by the amount of doctors, rocket scientists, and lawyers there are on the platform. But instead, I'm 16, and I'm alright at seeing through bullshit. I mean, at least I can see through this. If anyone on Reddit claims to be an expert, just don't believe them, because they're either an edgy 14-year-old trying to make you feel small, or they're a 35-year-old obese man who's trying to do the same thing. Speaking of 14-year-old edgelords, let's talk about how much of them are on Reddit, because it is an ungodly amount. The amount of edgelords on Reddit makes me want to go to 4chan, and after I go to 4chan, I want to yeet my computer out the window. I either see 14-year-olds trying to do something stupid, or I see 14-year-olds trying to be funny. Both of which made me want to hit my ankle with a scooter. This right here is not comedy. Saying random bullshit is not comedy. I do not care who you are. If you find this funny, you're probably a person who wrote something like this thinking you were the greatest comedic mastermind of your generation. You know what? I have now written almost 3 pages worth of script, and most of you have probably left the video now since the average viewer's attention span is less than that of a goldfish. So I'm just going to say whatever the heck I feel like. Reddit can be funny sometimes, and sometimes it can be a genuinely good platform. Reddit can also be a hellhole designed for only the dumbest humanity has to offer. Twitter humor is not funny at all because saying, "Oh whoa, I'm so random," isn't funny. I don't care who you are, it's not funny. I don't care what people say, I'm still gonna make those Reddit reaction videos because I enjoy them. The internet where I'm currently staying absolutely sucks, and we can't do anything about it since the internet bill is included in the rent, and finally, the modern usage of the troll face is genuinely entertaining, and I am hopeful to see its usage in the future. That's it for now, bye.